EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Washington Commanders. Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he will get cut down short.
Yep, yeah. Change them players. Man, this joint lagging. Putting a goddamn minute. I said this joint lagging, putting the changing the players. I'm ready.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Man, you got them two good cornerbacks, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Now it's the Arizona product that is Jacory Trosky-Merritt. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw. Short one there. He's got Ertz. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. Daniels with a hit to Trosky-Merritt.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Trosky-Merritt to run again, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3.
To throw is Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Gotta be across the 50, not on the 50.
Veteran Tress Way to punt. Devin Tompkins goes back to return it.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll work ahead, score about 5 to the 25. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Go street. Head up, boy. Trap 60.
From the gun, it's Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side.
It's now 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. Set. Back row 80. 70 range.
To throw again, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 35 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here for Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Now Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And the Falcons going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And that ball's incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver out of the backfield. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. From the gun, here is pass. It is brought in the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point, and the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We'll start the drive with Krosky Merritt. Modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Right back to Krosky Merritt. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. James Pierce in on the tackle.
Down at the 31. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Viking 18. Bronco 80.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for Washington. 1st down.
Alert! Alert!
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hurt! Let go!
Run over the center, that's Krosky Merritt. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
70, hop, 70.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Daniel. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Rig alert! Hop 70, hop 70. Go!
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And that was incomplete.
Man.
They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. Here's Tress Way now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Tompkins to return it. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Here we go. Set. Purple leading. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now flag slide. Looks like someone
Hey, look,
got going
glitching
early,
like
and it's
shit.
going to turn into 1st and 15.
Okay, break. 79 Broncos. Set up. Hey, Cowboy. Check. Set up.
Looking to throw. It's Penix.
Oh, man.
Left side by Pitts.
Come
They'll
on, man.
mark them down up at the 44-yard line. We are through 1. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down.
Mine's, baby.
That's going to be incomplete.
Come on,
Covered
baby.
very stoutly. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
18 Pioneer. Go.
Throwing is Penix.
There we
A
go.
defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll take this down to the 23. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. On 2nd down, Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
60 Bobcat. Here we go.
From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Penix.
Knew he was going.
Got his man.
Knew he was going.
And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons.
Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0.
Bradley Pinion set to
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brought down by James Pierce. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. finding room across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On first down, and is back to Krosky-Merritt. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
Daniels to throw on second down.
Oh!
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the